Good evening. Welcome to Sweden News. I'm Charlotte. Today we're going to discuss crime and migration. Very exciting. There will be questions from viewers. Yeah. And we have the expert in the studio. Hello, Jerzy. Hello, Charlotte. I think I love you. You must be the best expert ever. Yes, I am. Whatever I say will be the truth. Politicians and media, they all listen to me, and I think that I'm partly responsible for building this wonderful, tolerant society. Yeah, very good. So here's the first question from a viewer. Are there different cultures now in Sweden, and does this have any effect on crime at all? Well, Charlotte, the answer is no, absolutely not. Culture, no. Yes, there are different cultures. I have examined this closely, and there are different views on things, right? But when people come to Sweden, this all change. This will all change. Okay, here's another question from same viewer, actually. What do you mean change, you stupid fuck? Well, haha. Well, I can explain. If, for instance, a person brought up in a culture where it's more or less approved to be harsh against women, let's say, when this person crosses the border and enters this fantastic society, he will change his mind. Alright, here's the next question. Same viewer. Are you fucking serious? Yeah, yes, I am serious. I don't think people understand how wonderful this society is. It's like magic. It all changes when you come here. You think differently. That's how it is. It has no impact on crime statistics whatsoever. And now I have to go. Okay, Jerzy. And now we're going to discuss Brexit. Yeah. And for this we have our wonderful expert, Mr. Carl Bildt. Hello, Carl. Hello, Charlotte. So, here's the question from a viewer. What do you think about Brexit? I think it was a big mistake. And I think that most Brits now, they regret. I think 90% of the Brits now would vote to stay in the EU. EU is a wonderful, wonderful thing. And the support for EU is just growing all over Europe. Okay, here's another question from the same viewer. But I thought that 68% now of the Brits are in favor of leaving. Okay, this can't be true. I think this is just another example of fake news. They probably just switched the numbers. I think 68% now are in favor, or maybe 98% are in favor of staying in the EU. And having this referendum in Britain was a mistake. I think it was a treason act by Mr. Cameron. Okay. So here's another question. What do you mean treason act, you stupid idiot? Is it a treason act to have people have a saying in their future? Well, I think I have to end now. This is becoming a bit uncomfortable. I think you should have a look at these people who send in their questions. It's not appropriate. I don't have time for this bullshit. I'm leaving. Okay, bye then, Carl. Right. Okay, so that was a bit heated here in the studio today. But thank you for watching, thank you for listening to your best news channel. Alright, ciao.